Hello everyone, I'm Catechus Gaming, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last episode, we cleared the Skullwoods dungeon, mainly to get a fire rod and possibly help a girl in a crystal, but we did have the help of a magic bee for the boss fight, so all good. This episode, we'll use our newly acquired fire rod to assault a frozen palace. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Oh, Link and your little tempered sword. And all the work we had to do to get it. Oh, let's go! So we ended the last episode in the Dark World, so when we start, we're stuck on the pyramid. They don't really give you options on where to pick up. So let's pop over to the Light World. And if you're at the top of the pyramid, you end up here, so you don't really have to deal with the guards. But I'm going to use my trusty flute here, because we got to go shopping. And in order to go shopping, we got to get money. So I'm going to go to my favorite money hole. Over here. No. I didn't mean to cast it. Just run, Link. Just run. Let's get the boomerang. There we go. Stupid crows. Come on, I'll get your pudding. Okay, now that all that nightmare is taken care of, we're gonna head down here, this little cave on the right of the Eastern Palace. I showed it off in the second episode, but this is a great place to grind money because it always regens when you leave. So for the shopping I'm going to do, I want about 500 rupees. So we just get to go back and forth until we have all the monies. And just like that, Link is flush with cash. But he's not flush with hearts. Especially since I keep running into enemies. What are you doing, Link? Okay, so in the top left here, little cave, is a convenient little fairy fountain. Just gotta love that every time you start the game, you're injured. Does he just hurt himself out of boredom? Link, there's better ways. So with the money, we're gonna have our magic duck take us over to location 2, the witch's hut. And we're going to buy some potions. 3, in fact. So I'm going to buy 3 of these blue ones. So the blue ones will heal your magic and your health, which makes them superior and cost more. Awesome. Now we're broke. But it's okay. And one more duck call. But this time we're going to want to go to location 1, because the item we're looking for is at the top of Death Mountain. Just watch out for these little guys, because you can't kill them, they just turn to stone. And of course the boulders. Dang it! Yeah, even if they're above you, they're still going to hit you. Stupid little goblin. So we just gotta climb the mountain. Once we get to this ladder here, we're pretty much safe from boulders now. But we just have these little spider guys, Tektites I believe they're called. And they're just like the blue and red Staphos. They jump away when you attack them. So much fun. Actually, I'll take that money. So what we want to do at the top of Death Mountain is pop into this little warp tile here. And directly south of us in the Dark World is a jump point. So we just leap down here and pop in the cave. Now we didn't do this before because 1, we needed the mallet, and 2, we needed the magic cape, and 3, we really needed the double magic meter that we have now. So what we want to do is use the magic cape and just sprint down this spike trap, and hopefully we have enough magic to get us all the way through. Come on, Link. I believe in you. We gotta lift this up. Perfect. Just enough. Hey, free hearts. Isn't that nice? I wish they had magic instead. But for our troubles, we get the hidden item, the Cane of Berna. So, what this does is the same exact thing as the magic cape. I don't know why there's two items that do the same thing. But Link will use it, and now he's immune to things. But we don't have enough magic, so we ran out. Now we could use a potion, refill our magic meter, and run out of this dungeon. I'm gonna take the cheater route, good old save and quit method. Oh yeah! Alright, now that we're in the dark world, we actually want to be in the light world. And if we do that at the top of the pyramid here, bam! So, once we're at the top of the castle, get our magic ducky flute, and warp ourselves over to location 8. Because the entrance to the 5th dungeon is actually at the same location as the Shrine of Happiness. So we're just going to want to swim to the left here. And pop up here. Now, if you're fully healed, you can just lift this up with the Titan's Mitt and reveal a warp tile to the Dark World. But we're not fully healed, which is sad. See if these guys will drop anything good. Ah, just money. Lame. So before we head on into the dungeon, I'm gonna enter the shrine, and off to the right here is a whole mess of fairies that'll heal us up to full. Hot dog! Just preemptively equipping the fire rod. Very important, little bugger. Will you drop me some magic, please? That would be super. Dang it. How about you? Dang it, just money. I used to have luck with them dropping magic frequently, but not today. Oh well, we're good. We're just gonna head into the dungeon anyway. Now just run in real quick, because the likes are dangerous. Now in here, be very careful. On the top, you can see two weird little statues embedded into the wall, and one of them will come to life and try to murder us. Oh, we don't have enough magic power. We gotta drink a potion. It's fine. Really, we should only need one. But those little ice golems are only damageable by the fire rod. They're immune to all other forms, hence why we needed it. Link, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Thanks. We already knew that. Once you're ready, head to the left. And I recommend using the hook shot on these little guys, or your sword beam. Killing all three will net you a key that we can use to continue on. Down these stairs. Haha, we can kill them from underground. With the hook shot, love it. Without the hook shot, you'd have to wait for them to pop up from the ground and be fully exposed. But in the bottom left is a button to open the door, and we can continue. Now in here, it's frustrating. We're kind of going to have to go inside every room because you're only allowed to move blocks once. Hooray. So head south. And watch out for these stupid little penguin guys. They are the worst. So we're just going to have to kill literally all of them. Got it. Once they're all dead, we get a treasure. The dungeon compass. Always good. Then we're gonna head back in. Now we can push the block north and head to the right. Now in this room, we're stuck being fully exposed. We can't hide in the doorway like we did before. But luckily we have a super strong sword. Now under the pot, directly in front of Link, is a button that'll reopen the door and allow us to escape back. The door on the right hand of that room led nowhere. But now we can finally head to the north. Now in here, I want to hit that down. Ah, dang it. I knew, like, mid-swing that was going to be a mistake. So what we want to do here is drop a bomb and toss it onto that colored floor. You know what? That way is way too dangerous. And we're going to want to leave another bomb right by that switch. Quickly run across so the brown pegs are down. Now we can fall down the hole. Now in here, make sure you have your bombs equipped, because there's skeleton knight buggers, and if you hit them, they'll fall down, but then you have to bomb them, otherwise they will not die permanently. Very annoying. Hey Link, you can't destroy the skeleton knight with the sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon, but I won't tell you what it is. Gall darn it. There's another one here. And these guys, quite literally, will fall on your head if you're not paying attention. They're super irritating. Anywho, in the next room, grab the hook shot, because we have to kill the second blue guy for certain, and he'll drop us a key. I thought I would have time. Once you have the key, just make your way over. And we want the brown pegs to continue being down, so don't hit the thing. I'm just the worst at dodging spikes. With the brown pegs down, quickly run to the bottom left corner and push a switch under a skull pot. And then quickly run through the door before the fireballs get you. Good old floor slimes. And if you need to leave for some reason, the switch is by the pot, but we want to go downstairs to a literal nightmare of enemies. Oh man, I honestly did not know that. The hook shot auto kills penguins. What? Has this always... Why has no one told me this? I feel dumb. Anyway, in the north is a four-way with a sliding spike trap. But it auto-targets you, so bait it, and you can walk past. Now in here, we actually want to exit through the north. Let's bait it over and head behind it. Now in here, just be careful, the floor will fall out from underneath you, but we want to fall down. It's good. I was just trying to get some heart pieces while I could. Hey, a telepathy tile. Come on, come on. Talk to me. Link, don't use all your magic if you don't possess the medicine of magic. Now get ready to go into the depths of this dungeon. Okay, all honesty though, is it just me, or is whoever's telling us this advice just phoning it in these days? Oh well. We're gonna want to head to the right. There's nothing for us in the south. And just use the hook shot. Start clearing a path. And eventually we'll grab onto that block. Hey, can you guys drop hearts? That would be super... No? Oh, thanks anyway. To the south is a trap room. Be very careful. You just want to run across, squeeze between the two, and then head around. I usually get injured, not usually that lucky. Upstairs, we're gonna want to continue across. There is a key in here. We'll grab it in a minute. But for now, continue up. And equip a bomb, because there's an annoying skeleton gonna fall from the ceiling. Got him. Now we can finally play whack-a-mole. Yeah, smile about that, boyo. Underneath that oversized block is a key and a transformation magic spell. Dang it, I had a feeling. There'd be another skeleton. There's usually two. But under the bottom left pot is a button. And we can pull the tongue of this guy to open the door. I don't know. I would never have thought to try that as a kid. But in the chest is our map. Hooray! And continue to the right. Now up these stairs is something we really want. The big key. But that's all we want up here. We actually want to backtrack back down. Open the door, similarly pull this guy's tongue. I wonder, can we push it back in? No. Lame. Totally lame. And keep heading down. Now on this floor, underneath the pot is a button for a chest. That'll give us another key. The reason I didn't do this before is we wanted to go upstairs, but now there's nothing to grab onto, so we'd have to get hurt or use magic to cross. I don't want to do that. So head left, and we're back to this room. This time, come on, bait him and head through the left door. And be very careful. Stupid slip and slide with the fire trap somehow doesn't melt the ice. But these are quite possibly the hardest stairs to go down. Now in here, careful of the ice golems in the wall. You know, there's one. Take him out. But what we want to do is bomb behind the stairs on the left side. This will reveal a place for us to fall down. Ah! To the treasure! Dungeon treasure! The blue mail! So what this does is significantly reduce the damage Lynx takes and makes him look fly as all heck. Yeah! Alright, enough of that. To leave, just push some blocks and head to the right. Now, careful in this room. Little bugger's gonna come alive. So yeah, we're kind of stuck in this area right now, and we only have one key, but we need another one. So in this room, head to the right. We're gonna skip the big key door. Ah, stupid anti-fairy. She sapped our magic twice. 3 times, 4 times. We're not gonna have any left. Got her. So underneath the pots in the top left is another key. And underneath the pot on the top right is a switch to open the door. And honestly, we're just gonna go back this route. And we're gonna head north. Watch out for the stupid skeleton knight. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. Just these little red guys blocking the door. Use a key and head down the stairs. And then we're gonna want to head to the room to the south. Now in here, just run into the door on the right. Just head straight on in. And in here, we can lower the blue pegs. Ah, good, some magic. I love free magic. Now that the blue pegs are lowered, we're just gonna head straight north, back up to the floor above. Good old backtracking. If you need berries, feel free to jump down and grab some. But once you're up here, now we want to head around. So we're gonna have to head back into here. Stupid freaking anti-fairies are the worst. We're gonna want to hit this switch. Haha. Aw. Got us anyway. Come on. Keep them open. But this time we want to exit south. Now careful in here, because we have very limited time. And a very slippery floor that we fell down to our death. Try that one more time. I hate this slippery floor. Well, once you're in here, feel free in the bottom left to push a switch and grab yet another key. And head upstairs. Now that we're up here, we're going to have some slimes popping up from the floor, but there's also going to be an ice golem. Right here. Haha. Pop these guys with a hook shot. Use our key on the door, head on through. Now we're back into this room here. Carefully work your way across. Apparently one-shot these guys with a hook shot, and I have played this game so many times, and I never knew that. Comment down below if you knew that, or am I just insane? But underneath one of these lower pots here is a switch to open the door, and we want to exit to the left here. Carefully not to die to a fireball. Haha, we made it. Now we're back in this room where we fell to the treasure. Since we have the treasure, we can just fall down this hole. And through the door, we're finally on the right side with the blue pegs down. Boy, was that quite the path to get here. Now what we're going to want to do is push this bottom left box in and fall with it. There we go. And now, remember, you can only move these pegs, these blocks once, and it's in the perfect spot to move it one peg south and exit south. And we're so close to the final boss. It only took forever. Kill these guys for some last minute heals. Well, oh my goodness, there's a whole army of them underneath that block. How'd they all fit? Stop smiling at me, moles. There are no witnesses here. Now, underneath the left-hand side, we're gonna have to pull the statue to get to it. Whack some moles, but under here is the hole that'll lead to the dungeon's boss, Cold Stare. Make sure you have your fire rod equipped and full magic, because we need it to beat his first phase. So when you're ready, dive on in. There he is, Cold Stare. Now he's immediately protected by a field of ice and will drop icicles from the ceiling. Once he's free from his ice, what he's going to do is fly around at you. Now you just want to use your sword. Now the beam does nothing. You have to make direct contact with him. Now, if you're like me and getting hurt a lot, you can use the Cane of Burna and still deal damage, unlike the Magic Cape, which you can't attack and use simultaneously. Oh my god, the frames. Where did they go? Well, this is it. It's 2 eyes down. And 3 eyes down. We did it! We didn't even die! This is a new record. Grab our mandatory heart container and save a girl in a crystal. Link, because of you I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Hey girl, I used to wear green. You should wear blue now. It's better. They say the Hyla people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hyla has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck! You understand? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Whatever you say, girl. Well, that's it. Dungeon cleared. I'm getting the heck out of here, because likes, you know, are dangerous. And now that we've cleared the 5th dungeon and have 5 girls, that's right, 5 girls strapped in crystals in our pocket. I wonder if they can talk to each other. Anywho, I think this is a good time to call it quits. This has been part 9 of our Legend of Zelda Link to the Past guided walkthrough. Stay tuned for the next episode as we tackle the 6th dungeon and get the best sword ever. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.